Alright, Shalom. It's the brother Shakal from Great Millstone Lake Charlestown. Back again with another quick little lesson, man. But before I do anything, I'm gonna start by saying, Call Halim La, Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim Kakadash. That's all praise to the Father, in the name of His only begotten Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Let's give the honors to the elders of Israel, which are the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Wa Shalom, Wa Abla Baki Yashar Yashara. It's peace and love to the elect of Israel. Alright, man, the lesson I'm gonna bring out today, is basically gonna be on having that sound foundation, man. Cause without that, man, shit, you're nothing, man. Your foundation is like the beginning, man. You know what you stand on, and shit, basically, what keeps you solid, man. Like the basics, man. Like I'm putting in like boxing, man. When you first come into boxing, man, you gonna learn that solid foundation. You gonna get your stance right, whether you left-handed or right-handed. You gonna get to learn how to throw that jab. You gonna get to learn how to throw that hook. The left uppercut, the right uppercut, and the straight right hand. You gonna learn how to you gonna learn all those things, man. And that's the start of building up your foundation, man. You get that solid foundation with all those things I just listed, then shit, you good to go, man. You can add on to that now. But you gotta have that solid foundation, so you can be grounded, man. And this is the pre I'm gonna back it up with. This is 1 Corinthians, and this goes perfectly with what I just said, man. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 10. It says, according to the grace of the Most High, which is given unto me as a wise master builder, I have laid the foundation, and another buildeth thereon. But let every man take heed how he But let every man take heed how he buildeth thereupon. So shit, hey, the foundation is set, man. Somebody have taught you the ropes, man, and gave you that sound foundation, man. And it says, and another builded thereon. But let every man take heed to how he built it. So shit, take heed to what he did, man. So shit, like back to that boxing scenario, like shit. So take heed on how you set up that foundation, man. And then you gonna add on to it, man. And it's true. The foundation is already set up in righteousness, man. It's already set up 100%, bulletproof, man. But you just gotta add righteousness into it, man. Increase that, man. When you get the foundation of something, you don't just stay there at the bottom, man. You eventually have to build yourself up. All right. And that brings me to this precept right here. All right, this is Proverbs chapter 1, verse 5. It says, a wise man would hear and increase learning, and a man of understanding shall attain unto wise counsels. So shit, once you hear how to set up that foundation, shit, you should be able to increase yourself, man. You should be able to build up on that, man, and shit, abound more. Go above and beyond, dog. All right. It says increase learning. So shit, by you getting that foundation and you actually hearing, so shit, you able to increase yourself now, man. But get this other pretty quick. This is I'm gonna go to 1 Peter, all right. So shit, I was just saying, shit, if that wise man here, just rather paraphrasing, if a wise man here, he will increase learning. All right. So shit, after you gotta stick to like that foundation, man. You not supposed to go veer off and try and build a new foundation. You already got it set in stone. You already established, man. So shit, only stay on that sound foundation, man. Don't go veering off of be carried away with any strange doctrines or none of that bullshit, man. But just to back up what I'm saying, this is First Peter, Salaki. First Peter chapter 4, verse 11. It says, if any man speak, let him speak as the oracles of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. The oracles, man, that shit, that's the beginning, man. You know, when you learn the oracles or something, you learning the origins, man. You know, the beginning, you know, that foundation, man. You know, you learning shit where everything starts from, you know. And just like in this truth, man, you when you come in, shit, you gonna learn like the oracles of everything, man. That solid foundation, you know, to get you started up, you know, to get you roomed up, you know. You gonna have to intake all that, man, you know. And then you gonna have to increase, man. You can't just stay at the bottom, nah. You know, you gotta build up that foundation, nah. Alright, it says, if any man minister, let him do it as of the ability which the Most High giveth, that the Most High in all things may be glorified through Yahushua HaMashiach, to whom be praise and dominion forever and ever. Alright? So shit, let him do it as the ability which was given, man. You know, so shit, hey, build off of that, dog. Alright? And let's see. Got another one. Now back to what I was saying about that boxing scenario though. You know? Like I'm gonna go back to Proverbs so I can get that point again real quick. I don't wanna butcher that scripture. Alright, it was basically saying shit, a wise man will hear and increase learning, I believe. Hold on. Alright. It says, I'm gonna just read it again. It says, Proverbs chapter 1, verse 5. A wise man will hear it and will increase learning, and a man of understanding shall attain unto wise counsels. Alright, so shit, we're gonna go back to that boxing scenario, alright? So shit, a smart boxer, you know, when they get that foundation, shit, they gonna get it and they gonna perfect it, man. You know, they gonna work out all the kinks in that area, man. You know, in those basic fundamentals, man. You know, that foundation, they gonna work out everything, man. You know, then that's when you can start adding all the flashy stuff to it, man. You know, likewise with this truth, man. You're gonna learn all the milk, man. Well, not all, but you're gonna learn the majority of the milk, man. You know, Lord's will. You know, you're gonna learn the majority of the milk, and then you're gonna be able to build up on it with those deep dark sands, man. You know, those the meats of the scriptures, man. You know, and then you're gonna be able to intake all that, dog. You know, but when you're setting up that foundation, man, you don't want to be amongst people who could have you veer off, man. You know, you want to avoid those people, man. You know, who could fuck up your foundation. All right, and this next precept, this is like Luke chapter 6, I believe. Hold up, slide, bro. Chapter 6. Now, verse 18, it says, I'm sure. All right, I'm gonna go to Job 34. All right, this is Job chapter 34, verse 34. It says, let men of understanding tell me, and let a wise man hearken unto me. So shit, when you getting this truth and you learning how to have your foundation set, shit, only a wise man is gonna hearken, man. You know, they're gonna have some men. You know, they come in and their foundation isn't going to be set. You know, on that rock. You know, it's not going to be set in stone, man. You know, and shit, it's going to be exposed in the days to come. All right, and quick preview back that up. This is 1 Corinthians. First Corinthians chapter 3. Hold on. Alright, chapter 3. Alright, it says, I'm gonna start at, oh shit, down. God. I'm gonna start at 11. Alright, it says, for other foundation can no man lay that is laid, which is Yahushua. Now if any man build upon this foundation gold, silver, precious stones, wood, hay, or stubble. Alright, so those different type of foundations you can have, man. You can either have their gold, their silver, you know, their precious stone, their wood, hay, or stubble. You feel me? So on and so forth. Alright. Verse 13 says, every man's work shall be made manifest. It's gonna be made known whether you had that sound foundation or not. You know, your work is gonna be tried, man. You know, it says, for the day shall declare it, because it shall be revealed by fire, and the fire shall try every man's work of what sort it is, man. So shit, whatever your foundation is, man, it's gonna be burned up, man. Whether it's hate or stubble, man, or whatever the case may be, man. You know, it's gonna be burned up because you know fire. Shit, it's gonna purify. It's supposed to purify you, man. You know, and if you don't have that right foundation, you're gonna be burned up, man, like the scripture said. All right. It says, if any man's work shall be burned, he shall suffer loss, but he himself shall be saved, yet so as by fire, man. So you're gonna be saved by that fire, man. You know, if you have that solid foundation, man. You know, you want your foundation set upon a rock, man, sturdy, you know, stern, you know, unmovable, man. You know. And this is the last scripture I'm gonna end it off with. This is Luke chapter 6, verse 48. It says, hold up, I might want to start it. Now I'm gonna just get straight to the point. This is Luke chapter 6, verse 48. It says, he is like a man which built an house and dig deep and laid the foundation on a rock. And when the flood arose, alright, hold on, I'm gonna just explain on that point. It says, laid the foundation on a rock. Shit, a rock is sturdy, man. It's gonna be firm and it's gonna hold, man. You know, it's gonna stand its ground, basically. All right. It says, when the flood arose, the stream beat vehemently upon that house and could not shake it, for it was founded upon a rock. All right. So shit, shit's gonna brace up against you, man. But because you have that solid foundation, man, you're not gonna be moved, man. You know, you're not gonna be shooken. You know, because that foundation is set in stone, man. You know, and it's firm. All right. But Lord willing, this was edifying. You know, it was quick, man. But I'm gonna give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rikakadash, Adam, Mashanaka, Bala, Azakwim, Shah Yasharala, Wa Shalom, Wa Abla Baki Yashar Yasharala. Shalom, brothers. Till next time.